Buenos dias, everybody. I have another Candles by Victoria review for you today. I know these are like becoming, well, this is the second one this week, so I'm supposed to be on a candle freeze soon. However, I don't know how long that will last. Before we get started, I wanted to show you something awesome. You ready for this? Ignore my messy house. Ignore it. Ignore it. See, this is one of my little stands that I have. Like, they're supposed to be my computer or my coffee table. You open it up, and look what's inside. Yeah, I can't get the camera over any more than that. You can't really tell, but that is full of scent shots. That sucker is heavy. That is my scent shot storage. Because I did a count earlier this week, and since February, I have tried, not including this order, over 250 cents. Like, this is ridiculous. Awesomely ridiculous, but ridiculous nonetheless. That doesn't want to stay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Stop moving. Okay. Alright. So this is the little creepo back here. Look, I'm picking his nose. He doesn't want to play with me. But he does want to be a weirdo in the video, so he's going to be. Okay. Today, I have some pretty cool candles. I'm going to start with my candles first. This is a Snowflake jar candle, and by the time you watch this, there is probably going to be less than 15 left. There was 15 when I filmed this video, and I'm sure there's less now. So I ordered this, actually ordered the second order during the sale because of this candle, and I knew that this jar would be out soon. And I got it in Sweet Snow. Smells like a candy cane, and I love it. And so I was really excited for this. And actually, somebody on the message board said that they had, I think it was Sweet Snow that they put in this jar, but they had requested it to be red. And when I read that, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I totally should have requested that because you're not going to be able to see these pretty snowflakes against a white, and Sweet Snow is white, against a white candle. But it came pink, and I was so excited. So thank you, Victoria. It totally made my day. And the funny thing about this candle is you can see it's already been burned, and I just got it today because somebody left some fish out last night, and my house smelled like fish today. It was really disgusting. And we got home from the fair, so we went to the Western Washington Fair today. And when we got home from the fair, my CBV package was waiting, and Jared is like, we are going to burn whatever the first candle I pull out of there, we're turning on. And I was like freaking out. I'm like, no, you're going to ruin my candle experience. And I was like freaking out and totally like upset because he made me open my candle and light it right then. And I was like, you're messing with, you're taking away all my fun. That happened, 100. He's just not going to play along today. But anyway, I was really upset because he made me light it. But I was glad that I did because it took away the fish smell, and now my house smells delicious. Okay, that was a long story. Sorry, guys. So the next one that I got is a Black Label candle. Woo! So these are her new line that she launched in September, and I'm super excited to get this. So when I placed the second order for the Snowflake jar, I was like, okay, I have to get one. These are very special fragrances that are in here. They're really high-end. That's why they are top-shelf candles. They're very, very complex. Her entire line, I think she's going to, she said she will have about 25 scents in this line, and right now we only have 9. But you can't get it in a scent shot because the fragrances that are in here are more expensive and really super high quality, so they're only going to be in candle form. So I was a little nervous, but I did see a couple reviews, and so I decided to go with Bonsai, which is a very sweet scent. I like this one. You like this one too, right, Jared? He liked it. I'm answering for him, but he did like it when I was making him smell them earlier. It is really, really sweet, and it's complex, and it's hard to describe. And the way that I describe it, it's very candy-like. Like, it could be like you're walking into a candy store and that smell of all like the fruity candy that's there, like the taffy type candy, the hard fruity candy and all that stuff. It's kind of like it's like a candy store smell like when you walk in. And it has like some creaminess from some vanilla, I think. It is really, really good. Or maybe have you ever seen how it's made and they have like the big taffy things and they're like pulling the taffy? Like I feel like that's what this would smell like if you're standing in that room. Yeah, I really, really like it. It's complex and it is hard to describe, so I hope that that made sense. But it is a good, good jar, and I'm really excited to get burning on it. And actually, once I burn it, I'm going to do a whole review on just this once it's been warmed. So you guys, so I will report back on how it smells when it's hot. So yeah, there is that. Also, I wanted to quickly say, while I remember, that I appreciate everybody who has been so generous and donated to Jared and how do you say that? To our Making Strides Against Breast Cancer team. We thank you guys so much. We blew our $100 goal out of the water. We're at $360 right now. So if you are willing to donate and helping us to get to $500, I would be so, so excited. If you donate, if you donate to our team, everyone who donates will be entered into a drawing for $25 worth of Candles by Victoria candles. I will personally buy them for you and have it shipped to you before shipping, $25 before shipping. I will send it to you. And so you guys can pick out whatever you want. You can get a tart warmer and a couple tarts, or you can get a couple different candles. And I think it's really awesome. And it's going to be on October 9th will be the drawings. Our walk is on October 8th. So if you are interested, please click below and donate. Again, everybody will be entered into the drawing, and we'll be doing that on October 9th. So thank you guys to everyone who has already donated, and I hope you guys will be able to help us join in the fight against breast cancer. Okay, so moving on from that, let me go to my scent shots. My nose is bothering me. First one I got is one of her new scents for this month is Nut House. This was the Name That Scent contest winner, and I really, really, really like this one. There's cherry almond in it, and I have smelled the cherry almond that is in like patty cake and cake bacon. That smells like cherry almond lotion to me, and this actually smells like cherry pistachio. Like I smell cake, and this reminds me so much of cherry pistachio ice cream from Disneyland. And it totally brings me back to my childhood. Like, this is such an awesome, creamy, nutty, sweet pistachio cherry scent. Love, love, love this. Okay. I wanted to try to get a couple scents I hadn't really heard a whole lot about. So that's what a couple of these are in here. Just trying to organize them a little bit. Okay. This one is Christmas Eve, and I haven't heard any reviews about this, but I also think that had to be because I didn't really start getting into CBV until like February, so probably I missed all the last Christmas stuff. And on the master fragrance list, when I was looking for new scents that I hadn't really heard any reviews on, there's one called Simmering Spices, but that name and that description is actually for Christmas Eve. I just think it got split up somehow. So basically this is a simmering spices with like a vanilla background or something like that. That's exactly what it smells like to me. It's super, super good. Very spicy. Jared liked this one too. And to me, what this reminds me of is having like a pot on your stove and having different spices in it, like real cinnamon stick and nutmeg chunks and cloves and stuff like that, and just like almost potpourri, and like having it in some sort of liquid and simmering it. Like, that's exactly what this smells like. It smells so good. And then there's a sweet like vanilla-y hint behind it, and it's very, very good. I was watching Ashton and Deb's review, and they both really liked What Goes Around Comes Around. So I gave that a try, and I don't like it. I think there's patchouli in it, since I'm not positive what patchouli smells like, but I'm guessing that's what this is. I'm not a fan. So, well, don't, the dogs! Jared! You almost squished him.
I tried. Lexi.
I almost squished my babies. What goes around comes around. I feel like you're gonna have some what's gonna go around is gonna come around to you. Trying to squish them. Of course, I just get back and love on you. I think that there's patchouli in it, and I'm not a big fan. So there is that. Let's see. Okay, so the next one I got is caramel hazelnut cream. This is one I haven't heard a lot about, and it's sweet, and I can smell the caramel in it, but a lot of the caramel scents that I've gotten right when I have them, there's like this kind of odd note that doesn't really set very well with my nose, and I get that. But I also get like a sweet creaminess and maybe a little bit of nuttiness, but not a lot. But I really do, I smell the caramel. It's a good one. I think it's going to have to cure a little bit for me, but it is very nice. Hazelnut Spice, which I love this one. It's spicy, and I feel like in this one, there is both a bakery and a red hot cinnamon. I would say that there's those two cinnamons together with like something else. Oh, it is so good. I really, really like Hazelnut Spice. This is a great one for like fall and winter. I got pumpkin vanilla because I pretty much tried almost all her pumpkin scents. And the only one I haven't tried now is spice pumpkin chutney, which I need to try. But there's, I don't really see that there's anything super special about this one because since I've had so many of the pumpkin ones, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's just pumpkin-y. There's like a little bit of spice. I really like pumpkin pralines, and I've been burning that a lot lately, so that has been, like, I think that's probably my favorite pumpkin scent, and then pumpkin apple cinnamon bread. But, so it's okay. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good. Let's see. You will see through the oh, wait, no. One of, blah. So I got Genevieve's Tea Ring, which is one of the new scents for the month of September, and there was a story behind this in the newsletter, which was very nice. And it has like Granny's pie crust in it, and a little bit of cherry, and I think like Cinnabon or something like that. But somehow, like those are some of my favorite scents, but somehow this does not set well with my nose. There's something in it I'm not particularly fond of, and I think if there's caramel in it, I think it's that same kind of scent that's in the caramel hazelnut cream. So I'm not totally positive. I thought for sure I was like gonna die over this, but not a huge fan. Although I mean I'm gonna try it warm because I wasn't crazy about Granny's pie crust before I warmed it, and then I warmed it and it was amazing. So that could happen with this too. So I have faith in that. So I really, really, really like mint scents. I like mint, and luckily for me, Jared likes mint as well. So all the rest of my scents, except for one, all have mint in them. So I tried peppermint bark, which everybody raves about, and I was just like, I thought it was just okay. So I wanted to try her other two chocolatey peppermint scents. And I got chocolate mint, which is by far and away my favorite chocolate mint scent. It's exactly what I was looking for. Much more mint and good amount of chocolate and mint. They're pretty equal, but I think there might be a little bit more of the peppermint. I don't really know, but this is freaking amazing. It smells just like an Andes mint to me. Like if you open up an Andes mint and pop it in your mouth, that's exactly what that taste is what this smells like. It's so good. So that's my favorite chocolatey mint scent. The other one I got is chocolate peppermint splash. And I just mostly get like a weird kind of fake chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of that one. But chocolate mint is amazing. I got Sonny Cher because I had heard that this had some mint in it. And to me, this smells like a minty, woodsy kind of soap. So it's nice. I might put this in my bathroom. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice scent. There's definitely some woodsiness. There's some soapiness. There's mintiness. So it's got all of those really good things in it. I think it might be a little bit much when it's warm, but it's still really good. So I might get it in a mini candle for the bathroom. We'll see. I also got Winter Snowflake. And I like this one. It is minty and woodsy. And to me, this is like, it's a different kind of woodsy scent than like a sugared spruce kind. It's not like pine. It is a woodsy, like maybe a cedar or something mixed with mint. Maybe a sandalwood and mint. I'm not entirely sure, but it is good. It has peppermint in it. It's pretty strong, so I could see this giving me a headache actually, but it's still, I really do like it. Then I Let It Snow, and I love this one. This is pepperminty, and I think there are some spices in here. I would say mint and spice. Maybe almost like, might even be, it kind of has like a Vicks kind of scent to it. Maybe a eucalyptus a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, but I love this one. It is good. So I have like her snowy kind of scents that I've tried. Sweet Snow is definitely my favorite. And then Let It Snow and Winter Snowflake. And then the last one I got was my free scent shot. And I actually thought it was in my order because I was going to put it in my next order anyway. So I thought I'd already ordered it when I saw it. But it's Wood Nymph. And this is Lauren from the message board, one of her favorite scents. Both Jared and I really like it, and I'm definitely gonna get this in a candle. It is woodsy and orangey and like citrusy, and then like something else too. Maybe like a little bit like soapy. I don't know. It is really good. There's definitely citrus and I would say soapiness and woodsiness. That is what is in here. Is really, really good. And then I'm going to try this with Shamrock Kiss because she did create a scent of Shamrock Kiss and Wood Nymph and called it Nymph Kisses. And so I'm going to try that as well. So very excited. All right, that is my order. And again, please, if you guys are interested in donating it all to our breast cancer walk team, I would appreciate it. The link will be down below. The link to Candles by Victoria will be down below. You guys should definitely check them out. Look for some stuff coming up soon, specifically Black Label Candle warm review, and I'm in a round robin for all the Black Label scents to try those, so I will definitely review those on camera too. And I think I might have some other stuff. I've been kind of tossing some ideas around in my head, so we'll see what we come up with. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And, oh, wait, one more thing. Oh, I was like trying to think of what else I was going to add. I've been writing a lot more on my blog. My blog link will be down below. I've done a couple of swap reviews on there, so there are things that are there that I'm not putting on here. So go and check it out if you'd like. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.